Moitado. What if the reason you keep saying I need to do better is not because you are lazy? What if you are just emotionally exhausted from carrying a life that looks normal on the outside but feels heavy on the inside? If you are a woman who knows she's capable of more but somehow still feels stuck, scattered, tired, and behind, then this episode is for you. Welcome to the Becoming Us sections. I'm Maryam Akano-Lawal, and on this channel we talk about emotional clarity, structured living, feminine rebuilding, motherhood, creativity, and becoming the woman you are always meant to become, softly, honestly, and intentionally. If this speaks to you, subscribe and join me here every Friday, inshallah. So today, we are talking about the hidden exhaustion behind not doing enough. You wake up already feeling behind, not because anyone has said anything, but because your mind starts counting everything before your body has even caught up. The business idea, the children, the house, the content you are supposed to post, the book you wanted to write, the brand you are trying to build, the human you are trying to become. And somewhere inside, you started asking yourself, why can't I just be consistent? Why do I keep starting and stopping? Why do I know what to do but still feel unable to do it? And the most painful part of this is that you are not confused because you have no vision. You are confused because you have too many things living inside you at once. Sometimes, not doing enough is not a discipline problem. Sometimes, it's emotional overload. It is the quiet pressure of being talented but unstructured. It is the grief of knowing you have potential but not having the emotional space to organize it. It is wanting a beautiful life but feeling too mentally tired to build it. And many women are silently ashamed of this. Because from the outside, people may think you are just procrastinating, but you are not. Inside, you are carrying invisible decisions, unspoken worries, emotional fatigue, motherhood, responsibility, identity pressure, and the fear that time is passing. That is not laziness. That's a woman trying to function while emotionally full. There was a season where I had so many ideas. Pixel Pro Studio, Lux Dignity Wear, Art Talk with Maryam podcast, Journal of Kitchen Clash, children's books, my personal brand, my motherhood, my becoming. And honestly, I did not lack vision. I lacked emotional room. Everything mattered to me. But because everything mattered to me, everything felt heavy. I would look at my ideas and felt inspired, then overwhelmed, then guilty, then quiet. And I realized something. A scattered woman is not always unserious. Sometimes she's carrying too many meaningful things without a system gentle enough to hold them. So maybe the question is not, why am I so lazy? Maybe the question is, or let's say the better question is, what part of me is emotionally overloaded? What am I carrying that I have not named? What needs structure, not shame? What needs gentleness, not pressure? Because shame does not create clarity, pressure does not create peace, and harsh productivity does not heal an overwhelmed woman. What helps is structure that feels safe, small steps, clear priorities, emotional honesty, and the courage to rebuild without performing strength every day. So today, I want you to do something simple, not dramatic, not perfect, just honest. Take one page and write, what am I carrying? Then write what actually matters this week. Then write what is one small thing I can complete without abandoning myself. That is where rebuilding begins. Not in a perfect routine, not in becoming a completely different woman overnight, but in learning how to meet yourself with truth. Because the woman you are becoming does not need you to hate who you are now. She needs you to understand her. If this makes you feel seen, subscribe to this channel and join me every Friday for the Becoming Her sections. This is a space for women rebuilding softly, living intentionally, creating meaningfully, and learning how to organize their brilliancy without losing their softness. You can also leave a comment with one word: clarity, if this is section you are stepping into. And if you are quietly rebuilding too, you are not alone here. You are not behind because you are broken. You are becoming slowly, and even slow becoming still can't. So stay safe till next Friday.